Hello class, in this movie I'm going to explain about the subqueries or inner queries or nested queries. But before we start, I prefer to make a parent and child relations as a simulation of a data environment to build an interactive data environment for quick viewing of all related tables in a visual Foxpro database. And preparing this, it helps us to preparing a better imagination of a table relations by moving the record pointer in the parent table and finding out what happened on the corresponding records in the child tables. In the step 1, let's try to make a data environment via the set window. Here is a data section or set window. The currently selected database is test data, so I click the open and wizard window appear, and I can open the table related to the selected database. So, and I choose the customer. If I tick the exclusive here, the table will open exclusively. But in this part, I just use a share and customer open, and the next employee open orders, again open order items, open products. So with the clicking the property command, I can set the order, for example, in product ID for the product. Again, for order items, I selected the order ID in table order items. For table orders, again, I selected on order ID index. For table employee, select employee ID, okay. And for table customer, again for cost ID. So as you see the database structure with modify database no wait command, the database appear, and let's move here. You can watch the all tables here, and I try to select table orders as a parent. So I select orders, click the relations button, and I make a relation between table customer. For example, I select the customer, the cost ID as a expression offered, and so here is make a relationship between table orders and customer. As you see, all commands will generate automatically in the commands window. Let's see together. All commands here automatically generate, and the set relation make, and I select the order, make another relation to the table, for example employee, and with the employee ID as the key. So the second child related, again relate with order items, order ID as a key, and here there are three childs. As you watch, there are three childs for table orders, and I must add a child to the table order items, because in order items there are some product ID, and in each product ID I want to know the name, price, and something like that. So I choose, select the order items and make a relation to the table product. Here is the product according to product ID. So all relations appear, and I can double click on each table to open. Let's see together. And if I maximize the window, orders, customer, I can resize the customer and put there. Okay, let's see. With moving the pointer to the parent, table, for example, I move the pointer here to order ID 1302. The order with same order ID in table order items have 3 lines, and for line number 1 product ID is 31. Here in table product 31 selected. If I move the pointer to the next product ID 39, product ID 39 appear in this, and 71, and again I back to the parent table. For order ID, for same order ID, the customer ID is Folco, so the customer Folco here, via this relation I can access to whole fields to this customer. And as you see, the employee ID, if we here, employee ID is 3 for this order, so from table employee ID 3 is selected here, Janet. As you see, by moving the pointer to the parent table, all related records appear, and it's helped me a lot to have a better imagination of whole tables and relations to make some complex queries. So I named this as a data environment, and let's try with the comments together. I must be back to the debug window, close table alls, release all tables from the memory, and let's see together. Same. I try to make same data environment together. Select 0 first work area, use orders, share, again, order ID means the index order ID. Select for when the table order is using, with share, and again means I can use many times these tables in this program with another alias names if I need it. So table order selected and the index selected as a order ID. Browse last with font Tahoma. Browse, show the Windows content. Select 0, the next available work area selected. Use order items, share, again, order ID. So browse last, browse the order items. But because there is no relation between tables, with moving the pointer to the parent, no moving to the child table appear. Let's continue. Select 0, use customer, browse last. Select 0, use product, browse last. Select 0, use employee, browse last. So all tables selected here, and I resize. Okay, select orders. The currently selected table's order. Set relation to order IT into order items. One relation established. Again, set relation to cost ID into customer additive. Additive is required for the next relations, and again set relation to employee ID to employee additive again. So 3 child tables related to the table orders. If I move the pointer to the parent, all 3 childs change except the product, because product is not related yet. The next item, I select the order item as a parent and set relation to product ID to products. So here table product is related with order item, and now with moving the pointer to the parent table, change all related records. So by moving to the order item, the products will appear here. Okay, in the next movie, with this data environment, we will try to learn something new about deleted commands and trying to make some subqueries. Thank you.